If you're really serious about losing that belly bulge and going in for a toned, flatter stomach, there's a good chance that you're already started doing exercises to help you get into shape. And there's an even greater chance that you have started your regime by doing something like 100 sit-ups a day. But what is really the best way to do sit-ups at home, without having to hoof it down to the gym, that is? Well, if you really want to get the best out of your workout, the best way to do sit-ups at home is to not do any sit-ups at all. That's right, avoid doing sit-ups as far as possible, and instead do something which is like a sit-up, but which is slightly different. It's called a crunch, but since many people tend to confuse one with the other, we shall continue to refer to them as sit-ups. So the best way to do sit-ups at home is to do crunches, and to do crunches, you will find that you have to basically do half sit-ups. Confusing? Not to worry, all will be explained. And to do so, we will first take a look at how we would normally perform a sit-up. The first step to do so, would be to lie face up on the floor, or any unyielding flat surface. You bend your knees and bring your legs in towards you, keeping your feet flat on the floor at all times. You would then place your hands behind your head, so that your head is lightly cushioned on them, and then you would begin your sit-up by lifting your upper body away from the floor towards your knees, before going back down again. This, however, is not the best way for you to get toned abs. Instead, you would go in for a half sit-up, a crunch, and the best way to do sit-ups at home, like these that is to first get into the same position that you take to do a full sit-up. But instead of placing your hands behind your head, because it is all too easy to strain your neck muscles in this manner, you would instead either link your fingers lightly behind the head, or bring your arms in front of you held lightly over your chest. Pick a spot on the ceiling directly above you, and focus on it to help you keep the proper form. Then you lift your upper body a few inches off the floor, making sure that you are using only your abdominal muscles to help pull you up. Don inverted exclamation mark macron-T go all the way up, only about 6 inches or so off the floor will do, as long as you inverted exclamation mark macron reusing the correct muscles perform this. Now that you know the best way to do sit-ups at home, toner abs can become something more than a dream.
Click the link below for more info now.